My name is Hubert. I am a board member of the Southern Africa Bible College. I've been associated with the college now for more than 15, if not 20 years. And I'm also a member of the Midlands Church of Christ, which is based in Soweto. And I've been serving as an elder in that congregation now for 9 years. The thing that I like about the college is the help and the impact that is giving our congregations. And I'll start by our own congregation, Midlands Church of Christ. When we moved from the school where we were worshiping and going to where we are now, current building that we've constructed, we said we needed somebody who's trained to be an evangelist. And then we hired a preacher from the congregation, from the college, and he did a great job for us in making the congregation known in that particular area. And from there on, we carried on, and then we got 2 more preachers from the college. And the growth of the congregation we have seen and the work that they are doing has been enormous, because we used to be around 70 in 2002, and now we are over 300 normal Sunday attendance. And we keep on baptizing people. And if we do not have people who are trained from the college, it was not going to be easy for us. Yes, they don't do that alone, they work with others, and then we find that it's a tremendous help. Recently, as of last year, we've hired another preacher to assist us with the youth, it's chapel, and then it's the area that is growing, and then we've given him a mandate that he needs to encourage our youth in the areas of knowing God first and sticking to what the Bible says. And the other mandate is to make sure that the churches, they themselves are pure, they live a pure lifestyle, and also they must not forget their education. Education is very important. When they graduate from high school, if they want to come to the college, then they can come to the college, Bible college, or they can take on their careers. Other areas that I know is the congregation at Hilltop, where Chris Beck is. That congregation has got a lot of graduates from Bible college, and they are helping a great deal there. It's a congregation that is predominantly having students, and Justice, Kevin, and them, they're working there, all former graduates. So there's a lot of work. And in Pretoria, a Lotus congregation also, they've got Tavo who's starting to do some work there. And, the impact that the college is doing is quite great. I'm just talking about the area around here, not even go further afield. So we have seen some positive benefits that are coming from the college. And also Chiawero, they've got a graduate. We have advised them, basically, that they must have a graduate from Bible college. And now they themselves also, they are seeing some positive moves. In Tembisa, around here, they used to have one, now they've taken out another one now who's helping them. So there is this, benefit that we see. But when we have been talking to Chris Beck, who is an instructor here at the college, we had sort of said, look, how can we help these young preachers, so that when they come out of the college, they are going to be effective where they are going. So Chris is very, very much instrumental in that he will keep these young guys at Hilltop, because they are instructors at the college. They can sort of mentor them and guide them properly, so that when they go out in the field, they are better equipped. And that is what we also want to do at Midlands Church of Christ, that we need to take in some of these young guys and train them, give them proper internship, expose them so that in ministry, that this is how you can do ministry, then it will be easy for them when they go elsewhere, when they're hired, then they can be effective. Kevin now is going to work in Polokwane. That's another plus. So there's another gentleman, I forgot his name, Bongani, who's now joined us, Atteridgeville West. He will be working there. So there's always this positive vibe that is coming from the college. And I'm not talking about from years ago. I'm talking about recent. Okay.
Well, so Meadowlands planted a congregation last year, didn't you?
Yeah.
How is that going?
That one is going very, very well. We planted a congregation in the western of Johannesburg, west of Soweto, and we started with about 10, 15 people, and now people from that area, they are 40. They don't have a building per se and a place to worship per se, so we have made a commitment that we are going to be looking for a building for them, but we are kind of having some difficulties in acquiring some land. But in the meantime, we do buzz them to come to Meadowlands on Sunday. But because we have a Wednesday midweek service that we conduct at Meadowlands, they are far, they cannot have that service with us. So we go and do like a cell group, a service for them every Thursday. And that has helped them to keep them connected, to keep them united, to be one. We have two, you will call them vans. We have got two vans that pick up the members from there, and that's why we get about 40. And sometimes we have to get a third one, because two of them becomes too small. Those are 15-seater ones, not 8-seater, 15-seater. So in most cases, we always need another one to come and help with those people to come to church. It's going very well. We're quite excited about that. For that particular work, we've got another graduate whom we have assigned specifically to go and look after those people, so that he can look at their needs and their problems, we can attend to them so that we can make them a well-functioning congregation. That's what we are doing. It is going well so far.